Our folks came from Chase 88, and we are back, playing Criminal Case on Facebook. I'm going to be continuing case number 30 of the conspiracy, Blood in the Water. And Jones has to give a press conference, and I don't think he wants to. Alright. 10 minutes later on the steps of City Hall. Oh, please. Ahem. It is with great sadness that the Grimsboro PD confirms that Mayor Pontus Price was found dead this morning. Although circumstances are surrounding the mayor's death are thought to be suspicious, we would like to reassure the public that there is no cause for alarm. Okay, first off, guy in the back looks a lot like that one guy from, like, I think it was like Case 50 of World Edition. And the guy in the front just looks like Louis Hero, but different. Can you tell us if anyone has been taken into custody? Not yet, but the Grimsboro PT is pursuing a number of leads, and we're confident that the culprit will be apprehended in due course. So are you saying that there's a killer roaming free in Grimsboro? We've run out of time. No more questions, thank you. Great segue, Jones. That was awful, Ace. I hadn't been that nervous since I played a donkey in the school. I don't want to read. There's a way I'm doing that again. We need to solve this murder, and quickly. I know the mayor went to oversee the picnic preparations earlier, so we should pay a visit to the food tent. You're right. I am right. Man, where is up-to-date Catherine Wolf when you need her? Alright. I apologize, I am tired. Ooh. Yeah, it looks like something you'd stab someone with. Easy first star. Easy. Doesn't seem like the news of the mayor's death has killed the party, Ace. Buffet's been demolished. How the heck did that bloody screwdriver end up here? Martine said she found cross-shaped puncture wounds in the mayor's body. Where? Oh, okay, I see. Could this screwdriver be the killer used to attack her? That could mean our killer is among picnic goers, Ace. Collecting a sample of that blood on the screwdriver might lead us straight to them. And you never know what secrets are hiding in the woman's handbag, especially one belonging to the mayor. That's creepy. Let's have a quick rummage through. As for those pieces of cardboard, putting them back together will be child's play for you, Ace. Let's get to work. Oh, really? Huh. I did not think she'd be reappearing. I thought she was a one-time thing. I was wrong. Ace, this is some kind of political recruitment. The board. It reads, build a hire tomorrow, writer tomorrow with Mayor Price. And look, that's Patricia P. Harris, the author of the 30 Tones of Blue. So the other day, when we were investigating Joshua Gibson's murder. Clearly, Miss Harris was part of the mayor's party. We need a word with her, Ace. The same appearance from last time, I can't remember. Looks like the same appearance. Or is there anything in common? Handkerchief, maybe? I don't know. Anything else? I don't know. Screwdriver. I did not think she'd be coming back. I thought she was a one-hit wonder. Ace, let's get that blood from the screwdriver to the lab. Quick, sharp. Eye color and blood type? I don't know. Maybe. What's the next district, Keen? I haven't gotten there yet. Guess I'll find out soon. I'm not answering that because I actually don't remember. Look at this photo you found in the mayor's bag. I'm guessing that's her as a young girl. Who's that boy with her? Do you reckon you can find a match in the database, Ace? I don't think that's Martine. I think, is that Ernest? Yeah, okay, so that looks like Ernest. Alright. Oh, Rupert's back. Well, Ace, the blood you sent me belonged to your victim, which means that was definitely the killer who left that screwdriver at the picnic. Exactly. But you also picked up something else in the sample from the hand of the screwdriver. Traces of extra strong antiperspirant. The killer must have had it on their hands when they touched the screwdriver. Well, the killer sweats a lot, do they? I doubt they'll be sweating bullets when you haul them up in front of a judge, Ace. I mean, Jones, in this case, you could be the killer. You're right. Now that we know for certain our killer passed for the picnic, we need to take another look around. That's such a weird clue. The killer sweats excessively. That's the weirdest clue yet. Alright, row, video camera. Gotta check something. Alrighty. Ace, look at the message on the newspaper article. Arthur, her blood is on your hands. It seems to be about the front page, but the article itself is completely faded. We need to retrieve it, and fast. We know our killer came out to the picnic. If we're lucky, that video camera might have caught them on tape. Maybe it did. Maybe it sure did. Oh wow, I wonder who it could be. I have no clue who this could possibly be. Ernest Emerson! Oh, what a surprise. Heck, Ace? Boy, we met Price in the photo of Ernest Emerson, the scientist who helped us find a cure to the demonfish's neurotoxin and save Martine. I had no idea he and the mayor even knew each other as kids. Find out if Dr. Emerson was still in touch with the race. Ew. I don't like that look on him. Put your gear back on, dude. I don't know why I don't like that, but... Mayor's assistant strangled to death. Okay. Oh, it's been Thatcher. Okay. This newspaper article is about Penny Farrell, the mayor's assistant whose murder you investigated a few weeks back. Whoever wrote Martha, her blood is on your hands clearly blamed the mayor for Penny's death. Right, Ace? Benjamin Fetcher, the animal control officer who called in the mayor's murder, was Penny's ex-boyfriend. If there's anyone who'd blame the mayor for her death, it's him. We better speak to Mr. Fetcher again, Ace. I don't really care about new suspects. I think it's better. Have a little bit of newness. That wasn't even... Eggs. Great, you've got the video camera uncovered, yes? There's quite a few files in here, so let's send the whole thing to Kathy. Yeah, it's not like we could just, like, look through the camcorder and not waste 9 hours. God, Jones, you're so lazy. Ace, it seems the video camera you found at the picnic was set up to record the mayor's speech. Obviously, the speech never happened, but the camera still captured something interesting. Sounds promising. Let us see it, Kathy. Brace yourself, Ace. You're about to see a different side of someone you know. Martine's sixth suspect. Oh god, no. Oh no. Oh no. I don't think I want to see this. Mayor Price, I wanted to thank you in person for the invitation. I hope you'll accept these flowers as a token of my appreciation. You know I despise lilies, Ray. They reek of death. Point, just like your breath. And the vibrant orange color reminds me of the burning fires of hell while you're headed for serving your espresso instead of champagne. How long did it take you to think of that insult, Ray? You're sweating of extortion. Besides, your name never made it into the guest list if I still had an assistant. Well, I see you're still salty as those olives are serving. Now please excuse me, I've spotted someone far more interesting to talk to. Oh, jeez. Jeez. I thought that was about to, like, connect, and then there was gonna be divorce. What's that, Ace? Did Mr. Parker literally tell the mayor to go to hell? I had no idea he had it in him. The mayor was good as she got. Gave as good as she got. They seem to have quite the grudge against each other. Too much for him telling us he barely knew her. Let's ask Mr. Parker why he lied, Ace. Alright, let's go down the line. Mrs. Harris, what could you tell us about your involvement with the mayor's political party? I was one of the mayor's brightest supporters, Secret Agent Ace. Her death is a huge loss for the city. All that time I spent canvassing new members and organizing I don't know why I'm making her with a really weird accent, but I need to change them up, so. Probably no need for any of that now she's gone. The worst part is she didn't even appreciate the mayor. People didn't even appreciate the mayor when she was alive. Take those demon fish example. Miss Velez was going around stuffing her face with olives. I think she's got rid of them. We all know who we can really thank. Mayor Price. It's my duty to ensure that her contribution to the city is remembered, Secret Agent Ace. In fact, I've always wanted to write a steamy city hall romance. Perhaps it can name it. I don't think I want to see that. Yeah, let's not think about that ever. I suppose you hear about Martha, Secret Agent Ace. It's quite a shock to learn my cousin was dead. Cousin? Okay then. I barely touched the olives the waiters offered me. You and Mayor Price were cousins. We found this photo of you together as children. Did you remain close? We were as thick as thieves when we were kids, but our lives took different paths when we grew up and drifted apart. Arthur had her sights set on conquering City Hall while I was busy exploring South America with a little more of a map and a bottle of sunscreen in my name. When I came back to study the demon fish, Martha and I reconnected. It was almost like old times, just catching fish together. Well, I wish we'd done it earlier. Now I'll never get back to the time we lost, Secret Agent Ace. I still think there's a little bit of crazy in him. I think like the next scene we're going, I'm going to, you know, just that sort of thing. I'm waiting for it. Mr. Fetcher, can you explain why you wrote this message blaming the mayor of your ex-girlfriend's murder? Oh, you found that. Well, the mayor was responsible for Penny's murder. If she hadn't filled Penny's head with the ideas of civic duty, she would have never investigated that dog-napping scheme and gotten herself killed. Everything's the same now when Penny's gone. There's nobody to nag me to put my sunscreen all over to eat my olives because they're all full of healthy fats. It's hardly worth living anymore, Secret Agent Ace. We understand your grief, Mr. Fetcher. Just hope for your sake that it didn't take it out on the Mayor Price. On the Mayor Price. Okay, wow. See, I don't think Ray's gonna have the sunscreen. I don't know, there's something about it. He might. I may be wrong. I was wrong. Secret Agent Ace. I hope you remember to apply your sunscreen. Today is quite the scorcher. The FDA recommends deliberately applying a SPF 15 or higher every 2 hours. Personally, I apply SPF 70 every hour, on the hour, so the damage is no laughing matter. Perhaps you can explain this footage of you cracking jokes in the mayor's expense, Mr. Parker. You told us you didn't even know her. Sweating profusely. So ashamed you saw that, Secret Agent Ace. Truth is, I've known Mayor Price since Diane and I moved here. I started attending City Hall meetings as a concerned citizen. For no reason at all, the mayor took an immediate disliking to me, as though my 30-minute commentaries and the coordination of traffic lights weren't useful. God. She cut me off all the time and belittled me in front of the others. The final straw was when she started rescheduling my City Hall meetings without telling me. Mayor Price made my blood boil, but I've never gone further than exchanging harsh words with her, Secret Agent Ace. Maybe. Ace, politicians are often divisive figures, and it seems like Mayor Price was no exception. Patricia P. Harris spoke glowingly of the victim and her hard work, claiming to be one of the mayor's biggest supporters. While Ray Parker had no love for the victim, he had a strong long-standing grudge after she undermined him at the City Hall meetings. There, and then there's Benjamin Fetcher, who believes Mayor Price was indirectly responsible for the death of the woman he loved. We're still no closer to figuring out who actually pushed the mayor into the tank of demon fish. I don't even think I need to read this. Secret Agent Trevor, what are you doing here? I've been looking everywhere. Miss Phyllis, how much have you had to drink? I have a thing to tell you about the mayor. And I like Lowell again. Well, that is all for Chapter 2. We're moving on to Chapter 3. This is Kevin from Produce 88.